Namaste. Friends, today we are all marking the birthday of our Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. In Karnataka, there is a festive atmosphere celebrating the birthday of its most loved political leader. No Prime Minister has contributed to the growth of Karnataka as much as Shri Narendra Modi has. Railways, suburban railway, metro, affordable housing, farmers' pension, pension for senior citizens, bank accounts, startups, financial institutions, social empowerment, science, technology, health and education. Name the sector and the Prime Minister has left his indelible mark in it with a substantial contribution for its development here in Karnataka. As we mark his birthday today, let's take a look at what all he has contributed to Karnataka and use this opportunity to express our gratitude. First, let's take the case of road infrastructure. The length of national highways before May 2014 was 6,760 kilometers in the country. And within 4 years, the national highways grew up to 13,565 kilometers by 2018. In the last 8 years, the Narendra Modi government has increased the national highways length by more than 100%. In Karnataka, the length has almost doubled, where the union government has decided to invest rupees 1,16,000 crore rupees in Karnataka. Further, the Prime Minister has laid the foundation stones to numerous infrastructure projects worth rupees 21,000 crores just in Bengaluru in the last month. The Satellite Town Ring Road project, which will play a very significant role in decongesting my city, is being developed at a 15,000 crore rupees under the Bharatmala Pariyojana. Indian Railways has been in existence for more than 150 years and has continued to more or less function under the vision of what the Britishers had set. That was until 2014. After 2014, over 6,015 kilometers of railway lines have been electrified, while only 610 kilometers of railway line electrification took place during the UPA decade between 2004 to 2014. The railway budget grant to Karnataka has increased by 92%, capital expenditure by 129%. New line works have almost tripled and rose by 190%, coupled with doubling of lines by 60% compared to 2014. In Bengaluru, both Yeshwantpur and Cantonment railway stations are being redeveloped for improved passenger experience at a total cost of more than 800 crores. You all know that the Suburban rail project will play a very important role in decongesting Bengaluru and augmenting the city's urban mobility. The Suburban rail project will solve a major commuting problem and improve connectivity of public transport in the city. The idea and its implementation never saw the light under the previous Congress governments until Narendra Modi ji approved the project. The project was pending approval for 40 years. In June 2022, PM Modi ji laid the foundation stone for 4 corridors connecting 148 kilometers with a sanctioned cost of 15,677 crore. The 40-year pending project was given a timeline to be completed within 40 months. Initial work orders have already been issued for Corridor 2 connecting Bayapanahalli to Chikbanavara. So is the case with metro rail in Bengaluru. The speed at which various metro lines have become operational in the city is unprecedented. Just take this example. From 7 kilometers operational in Bengaluru before 2014, today the city enjoys a wide network of 56 kilometers connecting the different parts of the city. Modi government has ensured there are no delays owing to budget shortages. This is evident as funds worth 41,193 crores have been sanctioned for phase 2, 2A and 2B. The all-important Silk Board to KR Puram to Metro line. Works under phase 2A and 2B are progressing fast and are expected to be operational and completed very soon. Operationalization of these lines along with the airport line will expand the length of our metro to 172 kilometers, bringing universal access, reduced carbon emission and inclusive development in the city. Thanks to the metro policy of 2017, which is built on the vision of Prime Minister Modi's mobility for all, by moving people rather than vehicles, Bengaluru Metro will become the citizens' most preferred choice of public transport and will serve a combined daily ridership of more than 7 lakh people by 2025. While this is the kind of work we have done on ground, air connectivity has been phenomenal too. Before 2014, Karnataka, which is one of India's industrial powerhouses and a state with rich tourism potential, had only 7 airports. And it was not capable of serving the rising demand of the state, and many of these airports were non-functional as well. But things changed, and this number from 7 has doubled to 14 under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's UDAN scheme. The UDAN regional connectivity scheme has been a game changer in pivoting Karnataka's aviation sector with 90 RCS routes and 6 RCS airports. In 2019, Hubli and Belagavi airports emerged as Karnataka's busiest airports. This shows operational efficiency and quality instilled in the infrastructure projects combined with speed and time-bound completion. Even our own Bengaluru's Kempegowda International Airport, one of the busiest in the country, is seeing extension of the airport terminal with a new terminal, the T2, which is being built under the public-private partnership, where a second runway is being constructed in 2 phases. Completion of the project, which is being undertaken at a cost of 13,000 crores, with a built-up area of 2,55,000 square meters, will enable the Kempegowda International Airport to handle 70 million passengers per year, making it one of the busiest and largest airports in the world. PM Modi is expected to inaugurate the phase 1 of the new terminal this very year in October 2022. While the state has witnessed great progress in building rail, road and air infrastructure, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's push for the electric vehicle revolution has also greatly benefited Karnataka. Leading the change to greener tech, electric vehicles are making our transport, especially public transport, more greener and cleaner. Prime Minister Modi's efforts to enhance the EV sector through PLI schemes and reduction in GST from 12% to 5% on EVs has encouraged the industry and people to switch from oil-based, fossil fuel-based engines to EV-operated engines. The EV revolution has entered into public transport as well. Under FAME 2 scheme, over 921 Tata and 300 Switch Mobility e-buses have been sanctioned to Bengaluru. In less than 12 months of the scheme coming into operation, over 170 buses are already running in Bengaluru. It is expected that under the FAME 2 scheme as well as the Smart City scheme, the number of electric buses operational in Bengaluru will cross more than 1,500. This addition of 1,500 buses is expected to augment BMTC's now stagnant fleet size, provide safe travel options to the public, reduce carbon footprint and dependence on diesel. Adoption of public transport will be more when commuters are assured of a seat and predictable travel time, and this will be made possible with the addition of these 1,500 electric buses. Karnataka's GST revenue has also increased by 30% between 2021 and 2022, indicating the economic growth story of the state. Distribution of net proceeds of union taxes and duties in 2022-2023 for Karnataka stands at 29,783 crore, which was less than half before 2014. This depicts the impact of GST and the centre's commitment to strengthen states to improve their capital and development expenditure. This table here is a clear indication of the pre-2014 position and the post-2014 position. Without a doubt, post-2014, states all across the country are greatly benefiting from enhanced GST revenue and tax devolution. The Prime Minister's welfare schemes like the Jan Dhan Yojana, the Mudra Yojana, the PM Swanidhi Yojana, the E-Shram card distribution, the EPFO schemes, all of these schemes have touched the poor directly. More than 1 crore people are direct beneficiaries of the Prime Minister's welfare schemes in Bengaluru alone. As of August 2022, in Bengaluru alone, 13.49 lakh people have benefited under the Jan Dhan scheme and have made deposits of more than 713 crore. The Prime Minister's National Relief Fund has helped hundreds of families in Bengaluru South. Under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi, Ayushman Bharat PM Jan Arogya Yojana is the world's largest government-funded health insurance scheme which takes healthcare protection to a new aspirational level. In my own city of Bengaluru, treatment worth 759 crores have been provided for free for 1,96,156 citizens under the Ayushman Bharat Arogya Karnataka scheme. In the city, 24,18,000 people hold the Ayushman Bharat cards. During the world's largest vaccination drive, 28 lakh free COVID vaccine doses were provided for free in Bengaluru. Quality affordable medicines are made available to people through the Jan Aushadhi Kendras. In Bengaluru South constituency alone, more than 79 Jan Aushadhi Kendras are operational, enabling the poor to save great amount of money in purchase of very, very essential medicines. Friends, the aforementioned schemes are not exhaustive. There are multiple other schemes and projects of Prime Minister Narendra Modi which has benefited numerous crores of citizens in Bengaluru and Karnataka. It is no wonder that both in 2014 and in 2019, people of Karnataka have blessed Prime Minister Narendra Modi with a maximum number of Lok Sabha seats from the state. Today, while the whole nation is celebrating the birthday of our Prime Minister, Karnataka is in a festive mood and is praying for the good health, well-being and longevity of our most loved leader. On behalf of 6 crore people of Karnataka, I wish our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji a very, very happy birthday.